What really excites me about doing research in Umeå is how easy it is to collaborate with people across campus.
When you have that collaboration and that communication between different research areas, and then you actually get that piece of the puzzle, you actually understand something. And that's quite rare, unfortunately, but it's what really excites me.
I think that Sweden has a really healthy vibe to it, and your physical fitness and mental health are prioritised both in the workplace and outside of it. And I think that this is particularly important because within the academic environment, it can be quite stressful sometimes, and so being able to just relax and sort of take it a little bit easier is sometimes a really important thing to do, and you can definitely do that here in Sweden. One of the best things about living in Sweden is the quality of life, and I think that that's largely driven by the fact that you can and are even encouraged to find some sort of work-life balance while you're here. The system itself really reinforces this as well, because over the summer, most of the Swedish people, they take 4 to 6 weeks off to go to their summer cabins, and that means that the system really slows down a lot, and that encourages you to take a step back, take a breath, and really enjoy the long days.
As a researcher in Umeå, the environment is more more open, more supportive. It is not at all competitive, so I can share my ideas freely. I can ask for help from my co-peers, and they are always ready to listen. They always help me out, and also it's more like there's no hierarchy.
Sometimes you have a great idea, but you have to also make it feasible. You have to have lab environments, you have to have collaboration, you need to have closeness to facilities. And that has been a huge benefit by doing research in Umeå, I think. And that's also what kept me staying here, and also when we've been abroad in US for a while, that was one of the main things that made me come back here also.
Umeå is a city that's very easy to live in. Most people live in biking distance from campus. It's a surprisingly international and diverse city with a wonderful art museum from the university, opera house if you're interested in that, a lot of things going on.
You can be a little bit shocked about the extreme weather condition maybe, but apart from that, as an early career researcher, I mean, for me it helped me a lot to gain, I'm still learning, I'm learning new things every single day. So for an early career researcher, it's definitely, I would say, go for it.
At the university, we also have quite some language courses, and that means that it doesn't really matter if you're here for a short time or for a bit of a longer period of time. You can learn and develop your Swedish as you go. And I really encourage everyone I meet to sort of participate in these programs, because they are really, really helpful in learning just a small amount of Swedish to help you communicate with the different myndigheter that are here in Sweden, the tax office, the healthcare system, or the migration system. And just having a little bit more Swedish helps you understand where they're coming from at a bit of a deeper level, and it really encourages them to help you a little bit more.